What's up guys, it's Matt Newt here. I'm bringing you my top 10 COD PC montages of all time. I've judged them on, I guess, personal preference, song choice, editing, obviously clips, and also how good they were at the time, because standards these days are going up and up and up. You can't rule out older montages just because they aren't the same standard as they are now. So we'll get into the countdown. At number 10 we have Devastation by Prodigy. A lot of you may think, oh, it's hacked, why put it in the countdown? But I actually really enjoyed this montage. The way the editing was nice and simple. I think really good song choice. Although the clips are kind of ridiculous, it's still just enjoyable to watch. You can kind of tell it's hacked as well, but I don't really care. That era of 4 Delta 1 on plus 10 feed servers is kind of over, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But yeah, fantastic montage from Prodigy. And number 9 we have The 4 by Ice-T, Styx, Ahmed and ASHLEEH. I think it's one of the first montages that really kind of broke through the standard of just plus 50s with M48 COG and plus 40s with the R700. A lot of unique clips, I'd say. I thought the editing was really good. Ice-T did an absolutely fantastic job, and yeah, fully deserved of one of my favourite montages. At number 8 we have Nightmare 2 by, I can never pronounce his name, Dream Choices, whatever it is. Yeah, although I don't really like the hardcore type of edit, I really enjoyed this one, because I find a lot of them I can't really see what's going on. I don't know, hardcore music just never really does it for me. But yeah, I thought this one worked really well, particularly the colour correction and CFG, and obviously the clips are just insane. I realise I might be sounding like, oh yeah, well done for getting on this list. Like, this isn't a prestigious list at all, this is just my opinion, so yeah. So moving on to number 7, we have Involution by Apple. Community montage here. I think this was my favourite out of all the ones he's done. Very good set of montages. I think, yeah, the clips just blew me away, and it was one of those montages that kind of inspired me to make more videos, give me a bit more motivation. It also represents one of my favourite times on COD 4. Everyone has their preferred time in gaming. I think this was around the time that I enjoyed the most. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good montage. Coming in at number 6 we have I can never pronounce his name. Symbiosis, whatever. Dual charge between crew and Weekend. People have the stupidest names online. Why do they do that? Yeah, I really enjoyed the songs on this one. Some of the songs I'd heard before, and it was really good to see them using the montage, and the editing was so well synced to the clips. It was unbelievable. Some of the drops and I like to call the peaks in the montage, where the really big clips I just thought were so well edited. So yeah, I could not put it in this countdown. Although the clips maybe weren't all that insane, it was just such a fantastic montage. So yeah, Symbiosis, whatever it's called. Number 5 we have Extinction by Suki. For this time, this montage was absolutely incredible. I still think it's hacked to this day. Jams was the player, I think, but the edit was also just blew me away. I mean, when I saw this, I almost wanted to quit. I just couldn't believe that people were putting out content this good. It was just absolutely incredible montage. The song choice as well, I really enjoyed. So yeah, it was kind of hard to believe when this montage came out. Over 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 2.5 I think. Number 4, we have ASHLEEH by, oh fuck, he's in it. I think anyone would put this in their countdown. The clips were just amazing. It was kind of surprising how good the edit was. Very smooth, very clean. It was one of those which did break the standards that were already so high, so that's why it's very high up in my countdown. Number 3 we have Utopia by Gavin. This montage came out quite recently and again broke the standards. Incredible clips, editing worked really well with the music, which is kind of drum and bass, which I kind of liked. So yeah, incredible montage from Gavin. And number 2 we have, well, the title's just a question mark, Best of Al. I just love the music in this, particularly with the editing, and clips were amazing. Although I had seen some of them before, I think as a montage in its own, it's one of my favourite montages, which is why it's so high up the countdown. And number 1, I've kind of gone for something different. You may have already clicked on the playlist and noticed there's 12 videos in there, and I've decided to put the OKCEANZ trilogy in there. I guess I'm not really happy about this decision, because Adam deleted his channel and all that, and Endgame being completely hacked as fuck, but I don't care. In terms of enjoyable montages, simple but effective editing, these montages are by far my favourite. It inspired me so much, particularly Turnus and the Endgame. It inspired me so much to make more COD montages that I just couldn't put them anywhere else but at number 1. They'll always be my favourite montages. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The originals aren't even on YouTube anymore, which is kind of a sad thought, but I still think as montages, they are my favourite. So yeah, number 1 is Adam's Trilogy. So yeah, thanks for watching. I didn't really know what to say for most of these videos because like montages are so subjective. You kind of like them, you kind of don't. There'll be some montages in like the extra mentions bit you may think deserve to be in the top 10 or even at the number 1 spot, but I guess as personal preference, this is the order I put them in. So thanks for watching, and yeah, see ya.